Hello, I'm Amy Johnson. Here's your CBS On The Go update. Detectives are investigating a deadly police shooting that happened right in front of the Inglewood Police Department. Investigators say officers fired at the man when he pointed a weapon at them as they left the station last night. Well, that weapon turned out to be a BB gun. Police aren't sure of the motive. No more sleeping on sidewalks. LA Mayor Eric Garcetti says the city has built 1,250 new units for the homeless, and that's enough to meet a requirement in a legal settlement. Now the mayor may ask police to resume arresting anyone sleeping on a sidewalk. And the new Pixar Pier at Disney's California Adventure is officially open today. The Incredi coaster is the highlight. It has more than a mile of track with twists and turns. Tickets for a special premiere party were sold out at a whopping $299 per person. Looks like fun, and here's meteorologist Craig Herrera with a look at the weather. Craig, that looks like a fun place for us to go.
Absolutely. I'd get on that coaster over and over again, Amy. Happy Saturday to you. A couple systems are going to bring some more in the way of rain, potentially some flooding to portions of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, all of Tennessee from east to west. And then you got another system moving off the eastern seaboard. New one coming into the Rockies, northern Rockies, brings some scattered showers there. And then as we go through Sunday afternoon, you have a few more scattered showers, a little bit of rain moving over the eastern seaboard, and then some heavy rain south of Minneapolis through the plains and over into Tennessee again on Monday morning. Now highs across the lower 48, 80 in Minneapolis, rather steamy for the eastern seaboard with the heat and humidity in place. 107 to Las Vegas, where they continue with the excessive heat warnings. And then Amy, Los Angeles cooling down just a little bit, mostly 60s along the coast, but you got some 80s and 90s in some of the warmer spots.
All right, thank you, Craig. A Hemet couple is now the proud owners of a bearded dragon lizard that popped out from an unlikely place. CBS 2's Nicole Comstock was there for a one-of-a-kind adoption.
We are so ready for you. Yes, we are.
You can't help who you fall in love with, even if he's cold-blooded and covered in scales.
At first, it was really horrifying, actually. It was scary. It was like, what is this?
The story goes, this bearded dragon hitched a ride in a mountain bike box. Chris and Al Brummett say it was delivered to their Hemet home. They purchased it from Walmart for their granddaughter. But they say when they opened the bike in their backyard, the reptile fell out in a pile of bike parts.
And then we got to thinking about it. It was like, well, the box said made in China.
They can do quite well for, a week without food.
In the nearly 2 weeks since, Riverside County Animal Services hasn't been able to track down where he came from. So with no owners coming forward, they decided the bearded dragon didn't need to travel any farther. When the shelter asked Chris and Al if they were interested in adopting this little guy, they realized he was probably meant to be with them.
Since then, we've been doing a lot of research, and we've built a habitat for him.
A climate-controlled custom enclosure. And as soon as he got home Tuesday, he lounged on his hammock under a heat lamp and then had some snacks.
We've got Dubai roaches, which are supposed to be one of the best, and we've got some of these super waxworms or something like that.
They've decided to name him Falkor after the luck dragon from the 1984 film The Never-Ending Story.
They're looking to have this very fun, scaly friend for a long time in their family.
We reached out to Falkor about his epic journey that made news across the country, but he had no comment. Reporting in San Jacinto, Nicole Comstock, CBS 2 News.
And that's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Amy Johnson. Remember, we're always on CBSLA.com, and be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.